Hi guys, welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. Got a really good video for you today. Some of the beautiful car boot sale finds I had in Jewellery car boot sale last week. As you know, I had too much to film in one go, so here's another half dozen beautiful pieces. Mwah. I really hope you enjoy seeing them, guys. Okay, everybody who watches my channel knows how much I love brass and bronze and metal in general. Well, yesterday was no exception. I have a gentleman riding a horse, to do with tightening down, but a gentleman riding a horse in solid brass. Now this is about 6 kilos, 5-6 kilos in weight of brass. Absolutely beautiful. And I paid a tenner for it, but it scraps at a tenner, guys, no problem at all, if not a bit more. This is about 8 to 10 inches tall and heavy. So we'll have a look if I can find one online, but I can pretty much assure you this one's going to be going in my shop for about £35–40. Off the same stall, guys, for the same price again, yet another tenner. We have another solid brass figure. We have a blacksmith here with his anvil. We have the retriever dog or pointer and his horse. So no doubt he's reshoeing the horse or something along them lines, making the horseshoes, I don't know. But really nice, really heavy again. Got to be another 5 kilos of brass. And again, a tenner, you know, buying it in at scrap price. Okay guys, so we're going to start off here looking at the brass pieces then. Obviously everyone that follows my videos knows brass is worth around £2, £2.20 a kilo, something like that. As a scrap metal. This one here is on eBay at £75. That's an asking price. We have another blacksmith here, slightly smaller. They're asking £39.99, so £40. But we come across at some sold prices. This little knight here is sold for £40, and he's 7.5 inches tall. We come across here. This is very similar to what I've picked up this week, guys. You can see the horse, the rider, the hound. £60, that's a sold price. And then we come across here, there's a vintage brass knight on horseback, £150. So as you can see, solid brass items, if they're really cast solid and early and heavy, they are demanding some good money. And worst case scenario, you can always weigh them in. Okay, next piece we got is a cake stand. Sort of 1950s-ish, somewhere over there, without doing the research. Nice little pattern to it. The base will clean up, it's chrome, and even if it ends up going back to nickel, it doesn't really matter. It'll shine up and look okay. And again, was £1. And we have a nice cake plate by Hanley of England. So for £1, guys, you know, that's not bad at all. It is still only working stock, but you know what, it's okay. The Hanley plate, cake stand, whatever you want to call it, is going to be working stock, guys. Here's a few that are on eBay. There's none in sold listings on eBay, so I can't give you sold prices. They're asking 27, 27, 24. This is along the same sort of vein as what I got. They put it in as earlier than what I thought with the chrome. I thought it'd be 1930s to 50s, but still. You can see there are a few cake plates out there. You know, £20, £15, tenner, £9.99, £9.95. So I would say The cake stand's going to go out for about £15, guys, and if I get off at 10 or 12, it's a goner. Got loads more to go yet, guys. As you can see, I had what would be called a stormer of a buying day. Now, next piece is all bar pretty modern, pretty new. Well, I would say it is anyway. Ready? There we have it. It's a nice cast plaster plaque for the garden, and you have a classical lady, and what's she doing? Kneeling down, filling up a water vessel, I think. A really nice plaster cast, bit of weight to the base here, bit of weight there, but a nice thick heavy plaster cast panel. Now she cost me a £5. Which I think is for absolutely nothing. You go to a garden centre, you couldn't buy a plastic one for less than £30–40. So she'll probably end up in my garden. No, I said she'll probably end up in my garden. I'll offer her out for a week or two in the shop. If she don't sell, then she'll end up in my garden, because I'm not giving her away. She's gorgeous. And yeah, £5. Over the moon with that. Believe me, I've got some really good buys to come. Okay, so let's look at this plaster plaque, and she is stunning. At the moment I've put her in the shop. She looks amazing in the shop, but these are new ones that are on here, and they are small. In comparison to what I got, they are a lot smaller. Very similar style, but smaller. So if I go to the sole, I don't think it was any on the soles. Hang on. No, there was none in the soles, guys, just the two listings, and they're not comparable. So we're looking happily £30–40 for the plaster plaque, no problem at all. Okay, I'm going to show you some toys now, and then we'll get back to some metalware. I bought the next three pieces here for £10 for the three. We have the British Petroleum Co Limited Corgi 5-ton cab over in its original box. So they work out just over £3, about £3.33 each. We have the Schweppes Tonic Water Advertising Corgi London Bus. And we have Asthma Cure Gives Instant Relief Corgi Potter's 5-ton cab over again. So for £3.33 each, in their box, absolutely as clean and mint as you want to find them. Well, they've never been out their boxes, they really haven't. So over the moon with them. They're going to go £10 or £15, no problem at all. I'll price them up in a minute though, and we'll see where we go. One other toy that I have here is a more modern toy, which is a, is it? I thought it was a VW bus. Let me have a look. No. Anyway, Cararama. It's a Cararama. There we go. Looks to be like a VW bus to me, but we'll have a little look now. Let's see. What have we got here? It is, it's a VW bus. For all intents and purposes, it's just a VW bus, guys. But I got VW collectors coming here regular, so that's gonna go no problem whatsoever. It cost me 50 pence, and I'm gonna chuck a £5 on that one, and it wouldn't surprise me if it's gone before the end of the week. When my man comes in, this one will be gone. But we'll have a look how much they are online first anyway, because I don't like selling stuff for nothing if it's worth more. Okay, these Corgi toys, they are seriously hit and miss. Some people are selling them for £10 and £20, some people are selling them for £2 and £3. Here's the Corgi Schweppes bus, and it's selling for £14.99. The only ones I could find sold were literally £1 and £2 out of the boxes and that, so I haven't included them. We come across here to the Corgi cab over BP, and that's sold for £13, guys. And we come across to the asthma cure, and this one's sold for £12. This is sold price again. So I'm comfortably going to get a tenner a piece, no problem at all. Okay, while I've been filming, guys, let me start that again. While I was filming, I've had a couple of people come in, the first of which come in to sell me some toys, and I bought 3 toys off him for £20. I bought a little Dinky's Triumph racer. I've bought a Cursor model of a digger, and I did have a little dumper truck, but I just gave the dumper truck away to a little boy of a family that just come to see me. A young couple and their son travelled up from Lydney, which is Forest of Dean, so it's a fair old run, so thank you very much for taking the time. And it was Anthony, Megan and their son Austin. They came down to see me. Anthony's a big military enthusiast. He likes medals and things like that, and he's been dying to come down and have a look around the shop. So they travelled down this morning. I've purchased a solid marble chess set off them. Beautiful little thing. They tried it at the car boot sale for £20. They couldn't get it, so I give them the full £20 they wanted at the car boot sale. That's the board. Nice polished marble board. And we have all the marble figures as well, chess pieces as well. You'll have a look at all this now in just a minute, guys, but it is a beautiful set. Now I've paid £20 for this. I'm shocked, to be honest with you. They were at the car boot sale and they couldn't get £20 for this all carved marble. Very shocked. And it's in the most beautiful suede case. So I'll give you some photographs of that. I can't lift it up because all the pieces are going to fall out and break. But I will get you some photographs of it all. So yeah, they come down, travelled all that way to see me, had a little look around the shop. I give him £20 for the chess set, and he spent 10 of it back on a medal in the shop. So yeah, it was really nice to see them, so thank you very much. Very much appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come and see me. And I photographed the chess set now, guys, and then we're going to move on to the jewellery section of the film. I know it's a long film, but believe me, it's worth every minute. Okay, so anyway, I'm walking around and I go up to a box of silver plate, and I'm digging through a box of silver plate, and they say to me, everything in here is £1 each. And I pulled out quite a bit of silver plate at £1 each, and I pulled that out. I know it looks all dirty and tarnished and stained. This is over 120 grams. And if you look just there, I'm hoping the camera's picking it up. Anyway, you have a full set of Birmingham hallmarks right there. I don't know if the camera's picked it up or not, guys. Can't see on my screens. So we got over 120 grams of solid silver for £1. I can do that every day of the week and be happy. Beautiful, beautiful, and it's not weighted, guys. It's a solid piece. So for £1, all I can say is happy days. We'll have a look what they sell for anyway. Okay, so to start off, what I've done, I've just done the spot price for today, and Google have come up with this for me. Silver price per ounce today is $14.18. Per gram is 0.46 of a dollar, so that's about 35-40 pence. Hang on, let me change that to Great British Pound. Let's see what it comes up with now. Right, there we go. Let's change that again. So 1 ounce is 31 grams, £11 an ounce basically, and it is 36 pence a gram. So at 120 grams, I've got about just under £50 of scrap silver. However, I have looked online, and there's a few vases online. It's very hard to find the one I got. There's one there, £100 now it is, and it is 5.79 ounces. And there's another one here, same sort of style I suppose, £173, but this one is 300 grams. But the trouble is, they're all weighted. Everybody else's is loaded at the base, and the base is half the weight of the vase. So it's really hard to get. So what I intend to do is, which is what I always do on any antique silver in good condition, is it's £1 a gram. So 120 grams, I'll put it up for £120, and someone offers me 80, 90, £100, it's a goner. Okay guys, I'm in a bit of a mess here this morning, so you're going to have to bear with me. Now I'm going to start off with some beautiful decanter labels. Now the first one here is silver plate, but it is still a nice quality whiskey decanter label. And it came in with these two here for £2. And if you take a look, solid silver. Now the second one is exactly the same pattern, and I mean exactly the same weight and everything, same gauge, but this one isn't hallmarked, so I'm going to have to acid test this one, but I'm pretty confident that it's going to be silver, the same as this one here, so I'm pretty confident. So for the money, they were a steal. Moving on then, we got a nice little, bear with me, the ceiling lights are on it. Nice cubic zirconium silver cross, which was 50p. We have a little silver locket, a couple of little dents on it, which I'll push out, no problem at all. I'll hang that on a chain, I'll go it for £12 anyway, again 50p. A pair of silver earrings were £1. This is stunning. Beautiful, beautiful quality silver bracelet, and it is a nice quality one. If you can capture, for some reason the light is getting on my nerves today. You can see the quality there of this one. We're going to put that one in at £3.50, and there was something else I had. Oh, there we go. I had this offer, which works out again at £4. It's a beautiful heart necklace in sterling silver, Real Effect London, and it's never been out of its box. I've got its cardboard box. It's never, literally, I opened it. So brand new, sealed. It's going to make a lovely Christmas present for somebody, that is. Right, moving on. It goes up to a stall, and she had a load of bangles at £1 each, and I had all of those for £3. Got this big, thick, heavy boot here. There's a hallmark on him somewhere. Bear with me a second. There, right there, just by my thumb. So it's a good, thick, solid bangle. Again, another decent weight on this one. There's the hallmark on that one. This one, I was lucky I had 3 silver bangles for the price of 1. Again, fully hallmarked. You can see it just by there. And they were all £1 each, so £3 for those 3, which I was over the moon with. Next necklace cost me £1.50, which is Together Forever in solid silver. Nice little love heart message, love token messages, perfect for the shop here for Christmas time. And then these cost me £5 each, guys. Now, Pandora is one of the most heavily faked jewellery in the world, but these ones are all real. So we have a nice little ring. They all have the full stamp with the ALE in capitals and everything else. So we had a ring and 2 charms for £5, and I can tell you now where this one is going. Best Friend in gold and silver. That one will be going away for a Christmas present for Sandra. We have an aunt present there, and now one will go to Shannon off the baby for Christmas. When the baby's born in January, there'll be a little present for Shannon. And that one will be sold in the shop. So £15 for those 3, guys. Last piece. How many of you know what that is? How many of you are thinking, I don't know. These are glass and tile cutters, and this should unscrew for the scorer inside. Bear with me. There we go. Do you know, I used to get best part of £15 each for those little tools there. I don't know what they're worth now, but it's got to be a £5 on there. It was 50p. You know, it was good profit. I used to really do well on these on eBay. So I'd be interested to see now how much they still pull.